Hey, what's up, y'all? This is Rodney, and I'm back, and I wanted to come in and run my mouth for a quick second. All right, so listen, I never really kept up with this person like that. I watched their videos a few times, I will say, but it just never really was my. I never could get on board with it. I just wanted to just like stick my head in and see what the kids were talking about. And I realized that, girl, that's not the party that that I want to be a part of. Kevin Samuels, basically, they say he went home to glory. They say that that y'all father decided to go ahead and call him home. This has not been reported anywhere like Entertainment Tonight. I don't think TMZ has done any type of reporting on it. I just want people to realize that Kevin Samuels, while we knew who he was, Kevin Samuels wasn't like that to the point where, girl, let's just call a thing, where the white people will be talking about him. So, girl, it's probably not going to be reported on anything like Entertainment Tonight, TMZ, Access Hollywood. I did see Roland Martin put out a tweet earlier saying that he had, basically heard that he had, passed away. For the most part, it's probably only going to be reported on the Negro blogs. That's just the nicest way I can put it. So if y'all keep looking for confirmation from the white folk, it probably ain't gonna happen. Girl, they didn't fool with that fool. They didn't fool with that fool like that anyways. You know what I think is sad? It's not even his death that's sad to me. You know what I think is really, really sad? Is that people are cheering and throwing back shots of Casamigos and taking extra tequila shots on the Cinco de Mayo day. Like, the girls are happy. The boys and girls are happy that this man is dead. Like, you have to realize the type of person that you were. Well, it's probably too late for him to realize. Hopefully he can look down and see. But that's the type of person that you were. That's what you put out into this world. An image, thoughts that has people celebrating your death. And quiet as it's kept, even though I don't really keep up with Kevin Samuels like that, from what I understand and from one of the things that I've, whenever he makes the blogs and the things that I've read whenever he makes the blogs, right, it's usually anti-woman, anti-black woman rhetoric over there. So it really doesn't necessarily have anything to do, I don't think so, not from what I know of, like the black gay man, which I'm not complaining, right? But I do think it's a little like, when y'all know what this man put out in the universe, and I get it. I get it that when people die, the initial reaction to a lot of deaths, not all, but probably even most deaths, right? I think the initial reaction is, oh my God, like that's sad. But again, I think but for this case, some of the reactions are, oh girl, y'all ready to go to happy hour? Because that's what you put out. But let me get back to what I was saying earlier. I think that it's crazy with how this man disrespected black women. How he dogged y'all out and talked about y'all like y'all were shit on the bottom of his shoe. like y'all were just disposable. Like y'all bitches wasn't shit. And I see so many of you in the comment section heartbroken. I'm not saying that you have to be rejoicing. I'm not saying that you should be throwing back Casamigos, baby. That's not what I'm saying. But I do think it's kind of weird that the same woman who he would probably step over, bitch, talk about, dog out, treat like shit, say you probably a 2, say you ain't worth shit after you over the age of 35, that y'all are some of the main ones, like in the comment sections, where your heart is broken. Oh my God, this is so sad. This is so tragic. Girl, mind your fucking business. Girl, mind your business. Mind your business. Girl, mind your business. Because Kevin Samuels, if he was still alive, bitch, you would be enemy number 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and 11. Okay? I remember I used to always hear people say that Kevin Samuels was gay. Did I think he was one of the kids? I absolutely did. Girl, I thought Kevin Samuels was my aunt. Not really. I ain't want to be my aunt, but you know, I thought he was gay. But that has nothing to do with nothing. See, that's where y'all used to fuck up at. Like y'all used to always try to discredit what he had going on over there by attacking his sexuality. His sexuality didn't have shit to do with shit. Because even if he was a gay man, he still didn't like y'all. And the people, the men and the women who thought just like him, still didn't give a fuck about his sexuality. That's why I would look at some people like, girl, why is it that even if you think he is gay, that's your way of attacking him? Oh, he gay, he don't know shit. He know enough. He became a millionaire off of it. That's another sad thing too. Like, girl, how is it that, like, I don't know that man's life prior to, like, when he blew up, you know, in the manosphere, is that what they call it? But I think that he, you know, I don't think he had what he had until recently. It's so sad that you finally kind of get to that point where, you know, I heard that he was a millionaire. You probably live a nice life now. And girl, just like that, girl, it's gone. Just like that, it's gone. Y'all have to be careful what y'all put out in the universe. When you die, the last thing you want people to do is to be celebrating your death. Honey, they celebrating like that was, what's his name? Vladimir Putin, the Russian president. That's how the girls is acting. Girl, and it's not funny, but it's like, girl, Miss Samuels, that's what you put out in the world. You put out in the world fucked up shit, hatred, anti-black woman rhetoric, and now that you done went home to glory, baby, the girls is doing a 2-step. Honey, they done put on Cameo with a drink in their hand doing the electric slide, baby. The Tootsie Roll. I think it's easy now. I think it's easy now for men, whether you're gay or straight, to get a microphone, get a ring light, get your camera, and set it up and be on some anti-woman, anti-black woman stuff. I guarantee you, bitch, if I switched up real fast, even though I'm not, because that's not what my heart is, okay? Girl, I could do it. Bitch, if I was on some real anti-black woman, bitch, I would probably blow up just like Kevin Samuels. Girl. But that's not where my heart is at. That's not where my mind is at. That's not where my soul is at, okay? I think these men realize now how easy it is, and and that's another sad thing. It kind of makes me question where we're at as a society, because how easy it is for these men to kind of blow up and go viral based off of the anti-black woman shit that they spit. You know? for $1. And the thing is, like, Kevin Samuels, you were, again, I'm assuming, I think, a millionaire, probably a multimillionaire by the time you died. So you had the money, you had the lifestyle, right? You did all of that, right? Got the money, and then you die, and the girls is doing the bankhead bounce. That's what your life meant to people. That when you died, they are going to rejoice. Girl, y'all better be careful what y'all put out in the universe. Y'all better be careful about what y'all put out in the universe. Because everybody's gonna die. Me, you, your mama, and your cousin too. When I die, I don't want nobody to be happy I'm dead. And that might be a couple bitches. Okay? It might be a couple bitches out there who can't stand my black ass. And that's all right. I can't make everybody happy. But for the most part, girl, you know what I'm saying? Like, you don't want people to be ecstatic that you have now, you know, reached your expiration date. Does that make sense what I'm saying? Girl, that man died and people are happy. And I understand why. I understand why. I really do. I really do. Am I happy? No, I'm not really, that doesn't make me, no. Am I sad? No. Was my day interrupted? No. Was I kind of like, oh, damn, he died? Yeah. Did I get emotional? Did I understand why the other girls was two-stepping and doing a two-row? Mm-hmm. I understood. Was I looking at am I looking at the women in the comment sections? Shout out to y'all, I love y'all to pieces, but am I looking at some of y'all crazy who in the comment sections with broken hearts? Yeah, I'm looking at y'all crazy because he didn't give a fuck about you. I think that's where I'm at, and I don't want to have a heart of steel. I really, really don't. But I think I'm at that point in life, at my big ass age, where like I'm just gonna start treating people how they treat me. And this ain't even got nothing to do with Kevin Samuels no more. I'm just saying I'm not on no whole treat people how you want to be treated. If I know that you dog a group of people out and I'm part of that group, girl, fuck you. End the conversation. We ain't got nothing to talk about. Nothing. And girl, the way they dogged out black women over there, that's why I'm like looking at y'all like, girl, y'all a better bitch than I could ever be. Okay? Because the way I would have been at happy hour, minding my fucking business, not giving a damn. I wonder what and I don't know. I don't know what type of relationship he had with his family, with his kids. And what if the gag is, what if he ain't even dead? People saying he dead. Tamar Braxton came out and said that he dead. That's what she said. I think, again, Roland Martin, I saw his tweet. I think he confirmed, I think Mark Lamont Hill reported that he heard that he was dead. So the reports are out there that said, but what if he ain't? If he ain't dead, if that, oh, no, they did, no, they said some YouTuber came out. I guess some YouTuber who was his mentor, protege, or something like that, and it confirmed that he was dead. Girl, we ain't gonna get it from TMZ. We ain't getting it from Access Hollywood, so y'all might as well cut that out. Oh my God, Virgin Atlantic flight forced to turn around after realizing pilot had not completed training. Girl, this is according to Hollywood Unlocked. Socialites get into this. A Virgin Atlantic flight from London to New York was turned around on Monday after it was determined that one of the pilots of the aircraft was not fully trained to fly. According to a report by CBS News, the plane flight packed with passengers was 40 minutes into the flight. At some point, the co-pilot somehow made it known he had not taken his final flying test, qualifying him to take a seat in the cockpit. Flight VS3 had reached the skies above Ireland before returning to Heathrow, touching down more than 1.5 hours after it took off. A replacement for the first officer was found and the plane deported again for New York. Now to note, both pilots were licensed to fly the plane, but one of the pilots did not have trainer status. The qualified first officer who was flying alongside an experienced captain was replaced with a new pilot to ensure full compliance with Virgin Atlantic's training protocols, which exceed industry standards. The Virgin Atlantic spokesperson said in a statement, while many people question why the plane had to turn around if they were both qualified, instead the spokesperson said, basically it was an error, simply led to the issue before apologize. We'll apologize for any inconvenience. Girl, let me tell you something, girl. Was he qualified or not? Did he have any business having his ass behind that goddamn steering wheel? That's all I want to know. This is exactly why. I don't know. I think I told y'all this, but girl, when my I can't even talk. Girl, I'm thinking about Kevin Samuels and the girls out there dancing on that man's grave and probably pissing on it. Honey, they said, girl, they said, ding dong, the witch is dead, baby. Honey, they said, ding dong, the witch is dead. Honey, the girls is baby. Girl. That's sad. That's sad. I don't want to die and have people dancing. Girl, yeah, girl. But you know my people, girl, not like that though. Girl, y'all want to do a little two-step, at the funeral, because, girl, he want to cut a rug. He told us to cut a rug. Girl, I want nobody to be happy that you're dead. Do you know what type of imprint you have left on people, Kevin Samuels? To the point where the girls are happy that you are dead. And I don't think they're wrong. I can see why they feel the way that they feel. Y'all can't go out here dogging people out. That's what I've been trying to tell y'all. See, I can't even get on with the story because I'm too busy thinking about Kevin Samuels. Like, y'all cannot go out in these streets dogging folks out and then turn around and expect them to be there for you or to feel some type of sympathy or empathy, whatever word you're supposed to use, for you when you go home to glory after they know that you would have treated like you were treating them like shit. You see what I'm saying? The shit that I used to hear that man say to women, and the way that some of y'all women, I'm about to get onto y'all ass in about 5.4 seconds. Girl, I can't even talk. I'm about to get onto y'all ass in this, because the way y'all used to call in over there and let that man disrespect. When I used to be wanting to, bitch, if you don't get your motherfucking ass off that phone, let that motherfucker talk to you like that. I used to be so mad at y'all. Like, y'all calling in to let this man disrespect y'all and belittle you and talk to you like you fucking stupid and like you trash. I wish a motherfucker would. Me and Kevin would have been two reading ass queens on that phone. And he probably would have won because that's in his house. I wouldn't have had nobody really to back me up over there. Okay? Y'all calling to this man phone and let him talk about y'all like that. Girl, I used to see them clips online. Baby, he used to be disrespecting y'all and y'all would just sit there on the line. Why are y'all calling this man, let this man talk to y'all like this? Anyways, girl, my nerves already be bad when I be on a plane anyways. So, bitch, don't tell me nothing about no bitch being behind the steering wheel who ain't got no business there. That's what I was trying to say. And he knew whoever it was. I'm sure it was a man, right? And he knew he ain't had no business. That's a real gag. He knew he ain't had no business getting his ass behind the goddamn wheel. Okay? He knew. He knew. He knew. He knew. He knew he ain't had no business getting his ass behind the goddamn wheel. And still set his ass down. And defy his ass. Shit. Girl. Oh, listen to this. Mustard and his wife Chanel are reportedly calling it quits. TMZ reports, this is according to Baller Alert, TMZ reports that super music producer filed for a dissolution of marriage Monday in the Los Angeles courts. Mustard, whose given name is Dijon. Big God! His real name is Dijon. Married his longtime girlfriend Chanel Thierry in October 2020, and the divorce filing Mustard listed Monday as the date of separation. He is asking for joint legal and physical custody of their 3 children, whose ages range from 2 to 10. The DJ also mentions in the filing that the former couple has a prenup, and the property and money should be divided accordingly. Girl, okay. I can't even say nothing, girl. They got a prenup. Mustard proposed to Chanel in 2008 after reportedly being together for 8 years. Bitch. How you be together for 8 years, get married, and then get a divorce? It be the marriages, quiet as it's kept. I hate to say it, I'm about to piss some of y'all off. It be the marriages that be fucking y'all relationships up, quiet as it's kept. Girl. Y'all be wanting to get married so bad when ain't nothing wrong with your relationship. Now, if you want to be married, get married, but I'm just saying, girl, y'all be getting married and trying to live up to these expectations of what marriage is supposed to be like and what a wife is supposed to be, what a husband is supposed to be, instead of setting the rules for your own relationship. And now, a bitch, you can be with a motherfucker for 8 years, get married, and get divorced a year later. Girl. When you was probably happy as girlfriend and boyfriend, or just doing whatever you wanted to do in your relationship. I mean, oh well, girl. People fall in love, people fall out of love. That's just life. People die. Oh, girl. People die. People fall in love, fall out of love. Girl, just live your life to the fullest, honey. Now I feel like I need to go to DC this month. Okay? Girl, the people is dying, girl. The people is going home to glory. Girl, he is calling the people home. And I just want to make sure that before I go home, girl, that I have lived my life to the fullest. Okay? Let me go ahead and try to find me a plane ticket and get to DC. Because I need to live my life. If I die, please don't dance. And if y'all do dance, let it be a celebratory dance. I don't know what the fuck that is. Ooh, okay. Kevin, this is what you left for the world. You left the world. This is the imprint that you left. That when people mention Kevin Samuels and his death, they're going to also mention that people were rejoicing and taking shots and doing the electric slide. And girl, dancing to Bitty Bitty Bum Bum. Bitty Bitty Bum Bum. It was Cinco de Mayo Day. And girl, we got the news that Kevin Samuels had died, and we took some Casamigos shots, and they were playing Selena, and we started doing that Bitty Bitty Bum Bum. Bitty Bitty Bum Bum. Bitty 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 Bum Bum. I'm just saying. All right, y'all. I'm about to watch House of Cards. I'm gonna try to go to sleep so I can go to the mall in the morning with my sister. I'm probably not. I'll probably just go in the evening. Usually don't be a lot of people at the mall on Fridays. You usually be packed on Saturdays and Sundays. Those are the days when the malls are packed. On Fridays, it's never really packed to me. I should have just went today, but I was moving so slow. Girl, Bath and Body Works got a sale. Bath and Body Works got a sale for candles for $12.95. Let me make sure before I start lying to y'all. Hold up. Let's see. Ding dong, the witch is dead. Okay, yep. Limited time only. In stores and online. All 3-wick candles, $12.95. Limit 18. Bitch, let me tell you something. I love me some. Me and my sister was on the phone today talking, and we were just talking about how the love that we have for candles now. Like y'all know, one day I want to start my own candle line. I do. That's one of the many things that I want to do. But I was like, girl, the girls really be buying candles like that where they have to put a limit of 18? They gotta tell y'all, bitch, the most candles you can get, ma'am, is 18. Girl, that's a lot of money. Hold up, let's see how much. Y'all know I'm not good at math. Girl, y'all was laughing at me last night in the comment section when I was trying to do that math about how long that man was gonna be in jail. Y'all know math is not my, unless it's unless we count some money, then, bitch, I can figure it out. But other than that, I guess that's not too much. Girl, that's a lot to me. For some candles? So that's $231. $12.95 times 18. That's only $231 for 18 candles. I guess that ain't too much. I guess it's not too much. I mean, girl, have y'all, okay, because girl, quiet as it's kept, that really ain't shit when you think about some of the other candles out there. Remember I was asking y'all, I don't even think he used her. I'm going to ask that bitch tonight. I'm going to text her and see, because she could get my fucking candles back. I can go get my money back. Remember I told you my friend was having a housewarming party? The mind she had already been in his house. And he was having, I just kind of like when Dom Unique was bringing a housewarming party for Philip, and Chandrika was like, you really bringing a gift? Yes, girl, you bring a gift to people's house. Well, I mean, even though it wasn't a house, but still. And this is one of my best friends. I've been knowing him since like 2010, okay? But anyways, and I was asking y'all what could I buy? And basically I ended up buying 2 Joe Malone candles. Hello? He's a... I was going to go to Bath and Body Works. But I didn't want to do my sister like that. I was like, I'm going to give her some nice shit. And I don't even think he even used them fucking candles. Even to this day. That was what last year? Right? Yeah, this was like last year. I bet you ain't even probably used them candles. I bet you ain't even probably used them. I bet you ain't even probably used them. I'm going to ask that bitch tonight. I'm going to send him a text message. Bitch, have you used some Joe Malone candles? If not, give them back to me. Because I'm going to go get my motherfucker. Take them hoes back and get my money back. Okay? Nah, I ain't no Indian giver. But I do want to know if he used some fucking candles or not. But we came to the conclusion. Some of y'all told me, I remember something, we said either those candles, it was something that y'all told me to get. I just got the candles. And plus I had I had used, when I bought them at the time, I had used my employee discount. So, okay. So I saved a couple of dollars. But Joe Malone candles high, girl. The ones I got not the cheapest ones. I got the $70 candles, and I got 2 of them. Hello? But bitch, y'all know Joe Malone got candles for $600. Bitch, I wish I would. Bitch, baby, Joe Malone got candles for $600. Is that Joe Malone? I think Joe Malone got more. Let's see. Let me see. Hold up, y'all. Joe Malone candles. Here we go. Luxury candles. Girl, what's the fucking difference, girl? Yep. Some of these $515 right here. Bitch, I wish I fucking would. Bitch, I ain't got the money, but even if I did have the money, bitch, I'm not spending no $500 for no goddamn candle. It's some shit I just can't. It's some shit I just can't do. Even when I do get the money, I can't see myself swiping. Bitch, the only reason why I spent that spent the money on them 2 candles for my sister is because one, girl, that's my sister, right? And then 2, I wanted to give her something nice because that's my sister. Girl, but ask me how many times in life have I bought Joe Malone candles? Ask me. I'm away. Ask me. Girl, that one time. Bitch, that one time. Okay? Bitch. Bitch, I wish I fucking would. Girl, that was a one and done. Do you hear me? Anybody else, honey, you got to settle for a Bath and Body Works candle for me because I ain't got it. That was a motherfucking one and done, bitch. I bought them 2 candles, bitch. And went on by my business, and I ain't bought another one ever since then. Shit. And if I did buy one, I probably wouldn't even want nobody to light it up. You know what I'm saying? Anyways, girl, let me go. I'm over here just looking at candles and shit. But I was feeling cute when I was walking through the mall with my little Joe Malone bag. Feeling like a rich black woman. Just swinging that yellow bag. Joe Malone, the girl. You be walking through with your little bags and stuff, and the girls be looking. Okay. Come on. Girl, that's a lot. They higher here. Girl, these candles $95. They must went up on their prices because these candles was not no motherfucking $95 when I bought them. I think that was like 70. I think they were like 70. And now they talking about $95. Bitch, them hoes, girl, that's $200 for some candles. They wasn't that was not no $100 when I bought them. I know that for a fucking fact, okay? Now that's my sister, but girl, look. Girl, I don't love that bitch that much. Hey, sister. Not to be spending on $200 on 2 fucking candles for you, girl. Ooh, child. Okay? Girl, not that much, girl. She my sister, and I'ma stick beside her. That must be a limited edition, yeah, because they $70. They was $70, and I had used my employee discount, so it was actually cheaper than that, of course. Anyways, girl, let me get off here. I'm over running my mouth. Hey, sister, girl, if you see this video, girl, you know I love you, sister. All right, I'll talk to y'all later. Bye.